Welcome back to Mini Motorways, and it's our daily challenge again. So we got London. Oh, we got it's a station. So we ain't got no buffs this time. So I assume that we're gonna get motorways. Maybe 5. I'll double the number of motorways. Double the number of traffic lights. So there's no buff in this. We don't get the motorways straight away. Sometimes I don't particularly mind the one that says, no, you get 5 motorways as no more offered, which I think is the traditional cancel. We'll do that because we don't need to worry about. Well, we do need to worry about roads on this one, not like yesterday's where I could have done roads for days. Let's redo that one. Now they shouldn't go near here, I think. That's unusual. I suppose no, because it's already had. We've already got the 2, haven't we? That's. We need to. I'll split that one up there, but keep this one here. So if I do get another one somewhere else, which I have not, that's a bit of a problem. No, I'll send it through like that. This cannot go there. We are on Sunday, so that's fine. That'd be fine. That'd be. We'll go for the bridge. The bridge is good. I suppose what would be beneficial is having that. I was just thinking there. So, say you have a track, then at the other side you have a roundabout, and then it spurs off. But you put the motorway over that, you know, like to the roundabout. That wouldn't be too bad. Trying to think of the best way that you could do it, really. But it's eluding me. Right then. Let's figure this out. This is not going to go the way you want it. That's some Star Wars, isn't it? Well, Luke says to Rey, I think. Let's have the roads. I'm trying to think of a decent way, but it's going to elude me again. But there's no reason why we can't do something in the region of that. That opens up no possibilities. But it looks good. Well, I don't know whether it looks good or not, but I'm going to do that. So if they need more than one, I know I've got this here, but I can't really get this right now. I'm keeping an eye on this. If it needs another, then I can send this in. I don't know where actual London Bridge. I know that obviously this is Well, it says the river Thames. I don't need to say what it is because it says it anyway, doesn't it? But you know what I mean. I always think of the soap opera, the soaps EastEnders, because that has what it used to do, has the map of London in it. Right. Okay. This is turning out to be one of them games. If I go down, I'm going down like. Right then, now here is the interesting part. So, we've got two. No, it won't allow me to do that, I don't think, because it... Well, how are we allowed to do that? Oh, no, because you have to go through there. Ah, well, that's a pain in the... Posterios. It'd be nicer to get that, maybe something like that. And that could come up round. I want that to be over there. That's what I'm trying to achieve in this. So it doesn't stop the train. So it didn't stop the train. So it doesn't stop the cars. That there, right, this to there. We've still got an extra one in that. I'm going to have to do that one as well. Fortunately, the train is not going to impact that. Although I could have, which I could have, would have, should have. I just do that, don't I? Well, the thing is, I've just realised, why don't I even bother doing that either? Because there's no benefit into not doing that bit. I'll do that. Come on. Come on. Then I can do that, can't I? Come on. Come on. Oh no, I can't. I'll take the roads, because I'm going to get another bridge back here. Eventually, when they decide to actually get going. Right, thank you very much. Right, pause that. Oh, that's a bit of a down. Well, we can do it that way. Right, this is this. Oh, you're having a gym jam. Oh, that's okay. We'll do that. We could do with splitting this up. Right, let's just split this to this road. Them two are not going to have a problem. And obviously this is doing this one anyway, so this shouldn't have a problem. The only thing is I'm not using this one. But I can't. Well, I can. I could. How many have I got? 50 something. So why not? Why not just do something like that, and then connect that into there. Also, it stops another one of these, and it allows that. That means I can actually use this taking, well, not taking that out, just leaving it. Right, I've got 2 bridges. I'm not really using a. But I'll have one nonetheless. That's me bridge back again. That's not a bad connection. I'm happy with that. Probably would pay to connect it to here, actually. It is closer, but I don't want it to get into a bin business. Now, this is going to be a bit of an issue because this is starting to get a bit of a thing there. So we'll do this. That should help that out no end. Yeah. That's so flipping annoying. It's a nice curve in as well, because it's not actually straight. There's the blue. Right. The blue, because we've got 48 of them, let's do these 2 that have that. That can have this one back. And all as well. It'd be nice to have a curve, really. In fact, it would be nice to... What else is on that road? Green's using it as well. Is there any way to get the green? Yes, there is actually. Let's take the motorways and let's pop. Right, I think if I do this, that still gives me. Oh, that's not going to work either, is it? Yes. Well, no, it's not good. No, it's not going to work. But I can make it sort of work. That leaves blue on his own. This takes green out. I do not want green to go over there like that. So what I can do is, wouldn't want a house like that myself, but not to worry. I suppose I could do this. It's terrible, but it serves the purpose of linking all them and stops the business going on here for a while. I don't want it to go on here, you see, inside there. How are we doing with the... I'm keeping an eye on this one. This obviously could go to there, which means... I could probably get rid of this one, but I'm not going to get rid of it yet. Oh, that's a good one. Right, we'll put this here then. This will go out because it's closer than any of the others. Which means these 3 are probably not going to do much. No roundabouts coming this one. I don't think you get more than 2 stations. Oh. A roundabout it is then. But what could be roundabout up with that would make it make it a bit easier for the... or would we want a bridge? Do we play safe? And do we go all in? No, I think we'll go for a bridge because I think maybe something's going to happen here. It's got the potential to put something in. We know, we can see now this text is really small. Yes, I think this is going to get busier. So I think we're going to have to design it this way. And put this way. So I put 4 over there, and I put... Because they're not going out anywhere. Because of this... Actually on the Shirley. Let's pause that. Why don't I send them behind there? Because that's actually a better line. It doesn't stop. It stops that. That's a bit of a pain, like I must admit. Although I do have a plan for that. There. That's awesome. Awesome. So then, I mean, that one's going to get in the way, but at least these are going to go past and not get into paper that. Awesome. Right. Let's pause. Now, we've got a bridge. I think we'll use a bridge in this instance for these. I didn't need to do that because I could do this for this. Right. This go diagonal. I'm thinking here that this 2 should be going up there. Leaving that still aligned. We've got quite a few here. It's not a big business, so that's fine. These will cope with this. Even when it would cope with 4 either. That's not going to be an issue. There's quite a lot on there. I'd be quite tempted to do that, actually. The bridge, I think, is definitely coming back again. Yeah, traffic lights. I've got 4 anyway. I could put 1 up here. That's a gimme. I'm still keeping an eye on this. These 2 could go to here if this gets bigger, but the thing is, you don't want to send too many there because if they do get bigger, then you've got to work out that problem. This is just slow enough. That's bad. Well, that's bad. So bad. I'm taking these 2 because they're the closest to actually this. This has got an extra one, so that's fine. Oh, here we go. Here we rock and roll. Right, you now send yourself up that one. How can I get all them down and not have to go across the streams? That I mean, I can go. Well, no, I can't because yeah, I can do this, but I can't turn it. So, oh, there's one there. Right, we've got 1 bridge. 1 motorway and 30 towers. And I get 2 motorways, don't I? So that's 3 motorways. Right, 3. Oh, 1 plus 2 is 3. It was when I was at school. I know it's a while ago. But that's how it works. Right. Let's take this out and put the well, that'll get a motorway when that actually stops. What else can we motorway that's going to be affected by the bridge? I don't think this is going to be affected. I can send one over there anyway. This is affected because it's slow. Right, let's pause that now and let's send this down there. That's a better angle, isn't it? Like that. So that's not going to stop. That's just, it's not going to stop the bridge. That's what I'm trying to do, not get stopped. I know I could send this bit further down here, really, and not really worry about that. But it also slows these down, because otherwise these could go to a big bit, and then I have to find more to more. That's not going to be an issue. I said they'll be able to do the 4. These definitely will be able to. And if worse comes to worse, I can always put that down there. Although I have got this here, so I could do that, but I can't get another one. I can't get this in unless I send it round that way, which probably makes more of a sense, really. And I'm going to have to be careful. That's why I didn't really want that bit of a link, so I'm not going to link that. Oh, I can't do that one. I'm just looking to see what a roundabout would give me, and it will give me Sweet Fanny Adams. So I don't think that's. I think the bridge is the only one to go for that. Right. The only one I can think of doing this is this one here. It's a right pain. I know this one's here, but that's quite a length away. I'm going to get rid of this again because I don't want it to. I don't want these to start being big businesses. That's why I don't want to get the. I know what's going to happen. I know exactly what's going to happen. You wait till they. Yeah, wait till this kit's 1,000, and it'll go absolutely ballistic. Can I get that? No, the only way to get this around. I don't want it to connect there. I'll have it to connect there. I bet you that is going to want more. She wants small. She wants small. That there. That's closer, right? Yeah, that's fine. Just get up of them. Have all them, right? 12 rights. Oh, this is going to be interesting one because I'm sort of doing a double there. That's a pain. Is there any better way? Yes, there is a better way. Let's take out that. Oh, it's going to cost both of my bridges though. But would that be better than costing the railway? I think it would. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Right. You see what I mean? This is. As I was watching this, I thought, I bet you this is going to start going iffy jiffy. This can come up, that can go out, and I'm going to shove. Well, I'll shove the motorway to that one. I'll give that. Pause that. This can come up. This can come round. Where is the blue? The blue is there. Let's just. I don't need more than one yet. We haven't got to 1,000 yet, so that's why I'm going to do this one. These are new, so they should solve this problem. Obviously, this is going to come around here anyway. So that's, I've got, as long as you can get them, I think half the time, as long as you can get them all interlinked and not have any ones that are not being used, it doesn't actually go too bad. I'm going to send another one down there. So I'm keeping an eye on this one. Ah. Now you've started. Right, let's just pause this then. Why did I pause that and just take that out? I should have just taken it out. Right, I'm going to send this another way. And I'm really worried now that I'm going to... Because I knew there was only one going there. Right, that should now stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Pause. Thank you very much. Do not, under any circumstances, go over there. Right. Take this. Yeah, I suppose you could take that as well. And that one and that one go down there. That one could go in there. Don't go too airy-fairy. Right. This can have this one. That's done. This is okay. Blue is still okay. That blue is still okay. That blue is still okay. Yellow needs a couple more, so I'll give it a couple. Because I could see him getting a bit airy-fairy there. I'll take this yellow, put that there. It's not ideal, but if this does get a bit... It's on its own anyway, so it shouldn't be too much. Get the bridge. Do we want a bridge? I think we want a bridge. I mean, yes, I could get the motorway, and that would stop all of this. So that might be the only way to do it, but I think I'll go for a bridge. If this is causing a problem with the blue, I'll put the motorway there. I'll tell you what I'd rather do is do that, and then if I need to take it out, then I can take it out without sort of stopping them doing what. This might reduce this road for the blue. The blue. Right. This. I'd rather connect these actually. Like that. And have them in reserve. Right, that's done. Is this counted itself down? I think this has counted itself down now. I'm going to... Look at that. Just instantly change. How would that instantly change? Not to worry. I'm thinking of just cutting this off. See if I can get them to play ball. Go away. Why did you do that? Stupid thing. Yeah, you're causing an issue because I need more blue. I need more blue. That blue can have that. That can have that. This can be taken out. I'm gonna... No, I can't do you. Damn. That's a bit of a problem. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Oh, I have a cunning plan. I have a cunning plan. Give me that. Don't put you in there. Send you round here. At least I'm going to get them to go round and do that. Hopefully they're going to help this one here because he's just not. He just not got enough. He's just barely ticking over. Right, how's this? Get over there. Stop doing that one. Two more. I get two more. We have 1,400 points and a dream. I dare not take a attack. That now's gone less. There's an option to do something like this. Just to give it, if they're not being used. There's this also, but I can't get this also over. This now is fine. This has still got, so I'm just keeping an eye on these two. I have 4, but I bet you they're going to want more. Although I was saying that, we have them. Ah, right, you can go down there. I'm just doing that. But I'm going to have to keep an eye. I just want this to go down. How many flipping things is that? It just goes absolutely ballistic. And it's sort of, when it starts, it's almost impossible to get them to not do that. This here could be linked to that, but is that... Well, I suppose it's not having a problem with the balloon now. I am trying my best to get this. I wonder if that's going to be enough now. Maybe not. It still cannot get enough. Look, it's still going in, but there's so many that just can't, they cannot, and this is now doing it as well. Right, let's figure something out for this. Oh. Box. That's going to be interesting. It's not going to go on that road, though, is it? It's going to travel on this one. Take that out. Don't think I'm going to get a chance to fix this. Well, might do. If they stop and they get that motorway comes back. Nope, still not come back. Why are you going back out in there? Get the hell off the motorway. You stupid car. Oh, hell's fire and brimstone. They've decided to put another flipping one there. That's a flipping nightmare. Get out and get doing the thingies and stuff. I can't do it. I can't get over to here. I want to get these over to there, but I can't because. Oh, that's fine. Pause. I've got another flipping. There. Get them over there. That means I could probably take this out now. I don't think it's going to work. I think I'm... Oh, no, there we go. That's that new one. I'm trying to get that green away from the other green. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, come on. The terrible plays I've had this week is I'm quite happy with that. That's, yeah, absolutely. That's 3 times as much score as I've had in one of them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to check out pigstv.com. And like I said, we are close to this 250. I don't get this week. The videos might be a bit more erratic and things like that because other things are happening personally, etc. So I just thought I'd say that. But we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.